All right, welcome to warm-up game 2 of our Saturday pool play in the Rocky Mountain Showdown CABA tournament over in Commerce City, Colorado. Bombers have the field right now, warming up. Game should get started in about 7 minutes or so.
Sorry, dude.
Game will be an hour and 45 today. So if we start on time, we'll 12:30 Mountain Time. We'll end at 2:15 Mountain Time.
No.
You guys, come on!
I only grabbed one from the rope and my dad. Okay, I've got umbrellas and gloves. Okay, Jack. You have to hold on to this. You gotta cut off my balls.
Coach Dusty's giving fungo to the boys in the outfield. Getting their outfield throws warmed up, getting their fly balls warmed up, doing a little bit of infield work as well. All right, looks like Coach Dusty's finished warming the boys up. We'll see if their opponents take the field. Playing the Storm from the Slammers Baseball organization today. I think that's one of their coaches.
It's great uniform.
All right, looks like the coaches are meeting. Now time to get our timer started as soon as they break. All right, there's game time. All right, the Bombers have won the toss and have elected to be away, which means we bat first. Sometimes Matt prefers that. Easier for the boys to play up a run. So if we can score first, Matt likes to play from ahead. Boys these days tend to get a little bit emotional. Even if they're just down one run, sometimes they get their emotions away from them. And so better to bat first sometimes, even though you don't get to bat last. All right, while the Storm pitcher warms up, I think we'll step away and say thank you to a couple of sponsors. First up is Coach Dusty. Coach Dusty runs a small American family agency out over in Golden, Colorado. If you're looking to get a competitive quote on your insurance, or maybe just to make sure you have enough protection to protect all those things that you have worked your lifetime for, why don't you give Coach Dusty a call, have him review your insurance. Saved me a bundle when I switched to him a couple years ago, so I highly recommend Coach Dusty. Got Kelly Cates over at Just Add Water Landscaping. So Justin sprinklers, you know, it's a drought year. So get those sprinklers adjusted, make sure that they're in peak performance mode so you don't waste any water this year. And Night Exteriors, doing gutters, and roofing, and siding. Anything on the outside of that house, keep it nice and in good shape. All right, here we go. First pitch, a ball outside. All right, ball hit over to the second baseman who drops it, and Mason, first batter, is aboard for the Bombers. Nice hard hit by Mason, forces the error by the second baseman. All right, Mason, a fast runner, is a steal over at home, but he doesn't get the sign, and foul ball from Chance Van Gieson, our second batter. Throw over to first, not in time to get Mason. Squirts away, and Mason is going to make it all the way to second. All right. Mason on second. Bombers threatening to score now. Chance with a runner in scoring position. All right, looks like they got Mason stealing at third. Catcher trying to frame that one up, but it doesn't fool the umpire. Evens the count. Oh, sorry, 3-1. Evens the count, or full count now. Sorry, full count. Chance hits one out to the shortstop, who makes just a monster grab over there at short, coming in, charging that ball, and catches it before the first hop. Great play by that shortstop. All right, we got Adam Barth up to bat now. All right, curveball. Adam readies. All right, that one high fastball, too high. Ball one, evens the count. Adam reaches for one, hits it over to the shortstop, squirts through. Another good hard hit. And Adam Barth with a base hit. All right, Trey Henry up to bat now with 1 on and 2 outs. Adam also pretty quick. They'll probably try to pick him off here. Looks over. Does go over. Adam with a great dive back to the plate, or the bag, is safe. Okay, pitcher set. He is stealing. And Adam's safe at second. A good jump from Adam Barth. Safe at second. Chance Van Gieson still up to bat. I'm sorry, Trey Henry still up to bat. A high pitch ball. 2 balls, no strikes to Trey Henry. Adam stealing third and is safe. Trey Henry still at bat. 3 balls, no strikes, so Trey will probably rest the bat on his shoulder for this one. All right, that's strike 1. That one outside, Trey walks. Okay, Bombers now with 2 aboard. Runners at the corners. And up comes Jack Brides. Jack, 565 average with runners in scoring position. That's a full 250 points above his normal batting average. All right, 2 runners in scoring position now. Jack looks at strike 1 on 3 balls. 3-1 the count now. That one inside, and Jack is aboard. Bombers now have three runners, and that's going to bring up Andy Dahl. All right, Andy looking to strike 1. Andy a 486 with runners in scoring position. That one high over the head, and Andy wisely lays off. 1-1 the count now. Bombers a little bit of a 2-out rally here. Bases loaded. Andy tips that one back into the glove for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Andy Dahl now. Bases loaded. Jack Bride's on first, Trey Henry on second, and Adam Barth has climbed all the way halfway down and was ready to steal that base. So both runners advance, and Adam Barth steals home for the Bombers' first run of the game. So the Bombers capitalizing on the walks and the hit from Adam Barth. All right, Andy Dahl, 2-2 the count. Andy hits it over towards the left field side, and it falls foul. Runners still at second and third. Jack Bride's at second, Trey Henry at third. Andy Dahl, 2-2 the count. Andy pounds it over third base into left field, and the Bombers are going to get 2 runs on a base hit from Andy Dahl, who is now over at first base, looking like the mensch he is. Absolutely, Andy. All right, Nolan Fratsky up to bat. Andy Dahl on first, taking a normal lead. Does get a jump, does not go, stays at first. All right, Andy taking a bit of a short lead now. He goes. Throw down to second, offline, and Andy safe by a mile. All right, Andy in scoring position now. Nolan, a .412 slugging percentage, so that's his batting percentage with runners in scoring position. 2 balls, no strikes to Nolan. He hits it over third base, and that advances Andy to third. And Nolan over at first, and the Bombers continuing their 2-out rally. And up to bat is Henry Gardner. All right, Henry Gardner looking at the first pitch for a strike, a snap throw down to third. Does not catch. Andy Dahl. Henry, a 375 slugging percentage. Runner advances to second on the pitch, and Henry now with 2 runners in scoring position. Nolan Fratsky at second, Andy Dahl at third, and Henry watches a very far inside pitch for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike to Henry now. Henry swings and launches one into center field, where it is caught easily by the center fielder, who was camped under it for about 10 minutes. That'll end the Bombers rally, but what a rally for the Bombers. Everybody, I think almost the entire lineup batting, and the Bombers walking away with 3 runs in the top of the first, just like Coach Matt likes. Bombers will now play from a lead. All right, the Storm huddling up before the bat. And the Bombers taking the field. Let's step aside and say thank you to a couple
I
of
own
sponsors.
Post Oak Barbecue in Denver, Colorado. This thing started back in 2019. Decided to go out on a limb and pursue a passion project. And I'm all self-taught, and the obsession turned into a restaurant. Texas barbecue, to me, is great meat, very little sauce involved, simple rubs that do nothing but highlight the meat and highlight technique. Bringing that to Denver was a very important thing for me. We are known for brisket, so we use Nolan Ryan beef, USDA prime, and we've really made a name for ourselves on brisket. Our brisket is so set apart from everybody else's brisket. I'm very proud of that. We do several things with it. We top loaded baked potatoes. We top, we call it Dirty Mac, top our jalapeno bacon mac and cheese. Really, we go for those traditional Texas flavors.
Flatiron's Dance is a dance studio home to ages 2 to adult. We offer classes in jazz, tap, lyrical, ballet, and competition team. I started Flatirons because I've grown up in Arvada. I love this town. I love the people here. My family and I reside in Arvada. And I just wanted a studio, much like the studio that I grew up in, a family environment that is fun and teaches kids dance.
All right, here we go. Storm up to bat. Adam Barth pitching for the Bombers. Get our defensive lineup. Looks like we've got Manning. All right, nice strike from Adam Barth there. Evens the count at 1. We got Nolan Fratsky over at first. We got Ryder Cates manning second base. Over at shortstop, we got Mason Chalupa, and at third, we got Jace Verardi. Chance Van Gieson behind the plate for the Bombers. We'll get you our outfield here in a minute. Adam bouncing that one all the way off the backstop back to himself. Says, I don't need a catcher. We got that nice active backstop. Okay, that a called ball. It was right up around chest height, so very close to a strike. Puts a runner on first for the Storm. Adam's still finding his pitching. Dutchie, what do you think of Adam's pitching so far? All right.
Pretty good.
Throw down to second, offline. Pretty good. What you chewing on there, Dutch?
Gum.
Dutch got some gum in his mouth. Is that big league chew? No? What, you got double bubble? Double bubble? All right. Run around second now for the Storm. No outs. Ball high. Throw down to third. Almost got him. Nice slide.
Haven't been outing because haven't been that many games. So today.
All right, that one fouled
My ball.
off the left side.
Almost hit my dad's head. That's by the way.
Runner on third. No outs. Two balls, no strikes. I'm sorry, 2 balls, 1 strike. That one hit
Oh!
deep over to the left field side. Fielded by left fielder Jack Brides. Relayed in, and that scores 1 for the Storm on a base hit. Storm on the board now. Score 3-1 in favor of the Bombers. All right, runner on first. Adam Barth looking at him. We'll bring it over. And throws it over onto the outside of the track. Squirts all the way deep into right field. Finally retrieved. And the runner safe at third on the bad throw over to first base. Okay.
I think he's saying
Adam back on the mound with the ball. Runner behind Adam now on third. Swing and puts it into play over at first. Will get the out, and the runner safe at home. Storm striking again. Now 2 runs to the Bombers 3. Bombers have erased 2/3 of their early lead and only 1 out. All right, clean sheet, so that isn't a passed ball or a wild pitch. It's just a ball. Adam Barth delivering a strike at 58 miles an hour, starting to dial it in. All right, that one low and outside. Chance not catching as much this year. Perhaps a little bit out of practice at blocking.
Caught a lot more last year.
He did catch a lot last year. All right, Adam with another nice pitch right down the middle, 63 miles an hour.
He was like,
And the batter was way behind that one.
he was like their only catcher.
2-2 the count. And strike 3. Chance framing that pitch perfectly, just folding it back into the zone, letting the umpire know that that was indeed a strike right on the outside of the plate. Bombers now with 2 outs. Would like to get this 3rd out and hold their lead. Okay, that one low and inside, squirts away from Chance. Ball 1. Ball 2 now from Adam. Nice strike from Adam. 2-1 the count now. All right, that one inside. Breaking ball at 58 miles an hour, and that tricks the batter. Earns another strike. 2 strikes now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Adam shakes off the first pitch and agrees to the next one. Batter calls time, disrupting the rhythm a little bit. That's a smart at bat. All right, that one inside. Full count now. Adam will look to deliver this one right down the middle, maybe on the lower half of the plate.
Oh!
Hits it over to third, and caught in the air by Jace Verardi. Records the third out, and the Bombers do keep their lead. We'll say goodbye to Dutchie for now. Dutch will head back to his ball boy duties. All right, 1 or 2 batters left in the bottom of the order for the Bombers.
Winner tie every inning. We got the one.
Looks like Ryder Cates coming out of the dugout will be our first batter for the Bombers. And followed by Will Hall. And I think
Guess what I bought, Jack?
on deck we've got probably Carter Prince,
So I went out and got
is
one
my
of the
guess.
cats.
Ball's in! Coming down!
All right, here we go. Ryder Cates up to bat for the Bombers. Storm pitcher throws a high outside strike, 56 miles an hour. Ball inside. Evens the count at 1. All right, Ryder pounds one over towards shortstop. It escapes the shortstop, squirts into left field. Ryder rounds first, and a base hit leading off for the Bombers. Ryder Cates in the inning. Bringing up Will Hall now. Will Hall had 2 hits in our earlier game today. Throw over to first. Not nearly in time, just wasting time. Will with another hit over to right field. This time the right fielder does camp underneath and make the play. But Ryder retreating back to first is safe. So 1 away for the Bombers, and that's going to bring up Carter Prince. Carter Prince now with runner on first. Ryder Cates still over on first. Ryder with a arm injury most of the season has recovered now, and so we are starting to see him in the field. That one fouled short or a hit short by Carter Prince does advance the runner to second. And Carter retired at first. 2 down now for the Bombers. And Jace Verardi up to bat. Jace, our relief pitcher in game 1 this morning. Came in, pitched pretty good. Gave up only 2 runs, but unfortunately the Bombers, down 5 at the time, could not recover. All right, Ryder Cates taking a very generous lead over at second. See if I can get you a view of it. Ball inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Jace Verardi with Ryder Cates on second. Jace hits one over to left field. It drops, and rounding third and coming home is Ryder Cates. Jace Verardi camped on first. Just struck again for the Bombers. Bombers striking back here in the top of the second after giving up 2 runs to the Storm, have reclaimed one of those 2. Bombers up 4-2 now. 4-2 the score. Jace going on the pass ball. Okay, Mason Chalupa swinging and evening the count at 1. 1 ball, 1 strike with Jace Verardi on second. Bombers once again able to score with 2 outs. Jace taking a generous lead, nobody holding him on. All right, that a questionable strike evens the count at 2. 2-2. Jace taking a nice big lead, but they are threatening to hold him on. Nobody actually holding him on. And that one outside to Mason. Should be a full count now, but I don't know what's going on. My scoreboard says 1. Oh, there it is, 2 strikes. All right, full count. That one, a breaking ball hits the plate, and Mason, oh no. Wow. Unbelievable call. Somehow Jace Verardi, trying to steal a base on that ball, ends up at third. The ball beat him there by quite a bit, but the tag, I guess, was not in time. The umpire standing not too far away over here called him safe. Snap throw down to third. Jace standing on third. Perfectly safe, but Mason Chalupa managing to take second on the play. So 2 in scoring position now for the Bombers. Chance Van Gieson looks at ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes to Chance Van Gieson. Strike, but no runners as that ball gets behind, but because no runners advance, doesn't go for a pass ball. A .459 slugging percentage for Chance. All right, Mason Chalupa at second. Jace Verardi at third. Chance Van Gieson up to bat. Looks at a ball inside, and the count is full. Full count, 2 outs. 2 runners in scoring position. Chance puts it in play. Over to the shortstop. Relays it over to first for a force out, and that ends the inning for the Bombers. No runs score on that play. Bombers reclaim 1 of the runs they gave up and are up now by 2 runs, 4-2 the score, heading into the bottom of the second inning. Bombers playing some good baseball. You're carrying it, because I got to go work on batteries. So make sure you tell the folks at home what's happening. Who's up to bat? Can track the count.
Am I also doing the cameras?
No, just put it on that.
Get behind and
I have to carry the announcing, so you're hearing me for a little bit. Bo outside. Count 1-0.
Yeah, I don't know whose setup that is. I think it's the other coach.
Clean hit left field. Runner stole second. Counts 1-0. strike. Swinging. Pop up.
There we go.
A clean hit into center field, caught by the center fielder, Andy Dahl.
Hey, Dutchie. What's been happening while I was gone?
Just a bit of stealing and just a bit of out.
Bit of stealing and a bit of outs.
Yeah.
Looks like we got one out. Adam throwing it back to second. Trying to catch the runner a little bit off guard. Not really taking much of a lead. But that'll keep him a little closer. It looks like Chance, not Chance, second base. Who's second
A
base
strike
right now?
swinging.
Dutchie, who's at second?
Chance, I think.
No, that ain't Chance.
Oh,
There's
no,
no
it's
pink
not
shoes.
Chance.
Chance
Oh,
behind
yeah,
the plate.
Chance is catching.
Ryder at
It's
second,
Ryder at
holding
second. Oh, yeah.
the runner on.
I forgot about that.
That pitch low. Runner does squirt over to third. Adam Barth, 29 pitches now. Runner at third. Ball popped up into center field. Throw home. Bit offline, but the runner doesn't even try. So that throw holding the runner. The shallow fly ball to center field. Looks like we got Andy Dahl in center. He does have quite an arm. Adam, a good move over to third, but ball squirts away from Jace, and he's not able to get the runner. All right, that one popped up over to the left side. Inexplicably, defense failing to communicate, and that one ends up scoring a run. Since there were two outs, the runner was moving on the play, and that is a disappointing outcome for the Bombers, giving up a run on an easy fly ball in the infield. Not only that, puts the runner on first. The runner now going over to second after the passed ball. All right, Adam not immune to some emotional swings when things happen. We'll try to battle through this one. Delivers a nice low pitch. The batter offers, and that is a strike. 1-1 now the count. All right, that pitch bounces but Chance managing to catch it in his glove, ends up holding the runner, so the runner's still at second. Runner taking a medium-sized lead. Ryder Cates holding him on. Adam delivers a high strike. That one high in the upper outside edge of the strike zone. We will likely see one come low and inside now. Breaking ball. Batter gets out in front of it, but does manage to foul it off. So dead ball, runner going back to second. Counts for a strike, and the count even at 2. 2-2 the count. What do you think, Dutchie? Adam going to strike this guy out?
Probably.
All right, Adam checks the runner, brings it home. Ball fouled to the left side. Coach couldn't get there. Bounces off the fence, back into the field. Relayed to home. Umpire's got the ball. Adam's got a new ball. Here we go. All right. That, a very, very close pitch, is now full count. Full count, and Adam, probably disappointed, will need to control that emotion and deliver another nice strike. All right. Batter goes down swinging, and Adam Barth does indeed strike him out for the third out, and the Bombers remain up by 1 after giving up 1 on a bit of a defensive miscommunication. All right, boys talking about getting the run back as they pile into the dugout here. Okay. Storm now taking the field. Not from the sky, though. Good thing. The weather out here absolutely clear with a couple of puffy clouds to the south. Looks like south and east. Don't think they're headed our way. But we have a beautiful day for baseball. A little too warm. All the parents are crowded into the shade, trying to keep the hot sun off of us.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah. All good, coming down. Yeah, remember I told you.
All right, 94 degrees in Commerce City. Luckily, we've got low humidity. The humidity almost at its low point for the day, down near 10-11%. Will start to rise shortly after our game ends. So some of the evening games here might have a little muggier weather, but we have hot and dry. Up to bat, Adam Barth. I believe that's the top of the order. If it's not, it's close. Adam putting one out of play, foul over the parents' shade. Two balls, one strike to Adam now. Adam Barth actually third in the order. Mason and Chance 1 and 2. So Bombers starting this inning on our third batter. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike to Adam. And he's going to have his pick of the next 2 pitches. Adams' mighty swing puts it through the gap between first and second. The right fielder was up on the play and did try to make a play at first, but Adam, a quick runner, did manage to beat the ball there. All right, Dutchie running off with Adams' bat as Trey Henry comes up to the plate. Adam Barth over at first, taking a generous lead, but does not go. All right, Adam taking another good lead. Does induce a throw over to first, but with a nice dive back, is safe. All right, Adam out again, taking another good lead. About 10 feet, does go on the play. Throw down to second, right on line, but the shortstop jumps in front of the bag and pulls the ball away from second. So Adam in no danger there, as the shortstop preferred to catch it rather than play it off the bounce, try to get a tag. All right, that ball hit sharply over to second baseman, who relays it to first for an out and advances Adam over to third on the play. Adam now standing on third with 1 out as Jack Brides comes up to the plate. That pitch inside. Ball 1. Jack walking earlier. Didn't get a plate appearance out of, I guess he got an appearance, but not an at-bat. So he is 0 for 0. Does hit it over to third base, squirts through the infield, and he will be safe at first as Adam Barth crosses the bag or the plate at home and scores another run for the Bombers. Bombers have regained a 2-run lead, got the run they gave up in the bottom of the inning back, and are now up by 2 again. Andy Dahl looks at a high pitch. Ball 1. Jack Brides now 1 for 1. And Andy Dahl looking to advance him to second. Dances away from an inside low pitch. All right, Andy takes a big cut, comes about 2 inches underneath that one. All right, Andy looks at another high ball. Count 2-1 now. Or perhaps 3-1. Either 2-1 or 3-1. 2-1. Throw over to first, not in time to get Jack Brides, who wasn't really taking much of a lead. Pitcher, I think, just nervously throwing it over there. Got about an 8-foot lead, now stretching to 10. Andy puts it in play, and both runners now advancing as the Bombers continuing their hitting ways. The bats have woken up for the Bombers, and the Storm will now converge on the mound. Looks like the coach is bringing the lightning out there to the Storm. I don't think he's yet going to bring the thunder. He is pointing at the sky. Not sure what he's signaling there. All right, umpires starting to get antsy. They're going to break up this Storm. All right, Nolan Fratsky now up to the plate for the Bombers. Nolan swings at the first pitch for strike one. Runners are at the corners. Got Jack Brides at third, Andy Dahl at first. Andy taking about an 8-foot lead, nobody holding him on. Stretching that to about a 10, 11-foot lead for a secondary before he retreats. So not much of a chance of him stealing, I don't think. Let's see if he gets the sign. Oh, runner on second. Oh, I've got a runner on third and not a runner on second. Looks like my scoreboard's wrong again. All right, that one hit over, dropping out in the outfield, and all runners safe. That one very close at second as that ball dropped short in center field, and the center fielder came up and tried to make a play to catch the runner at second. Henry Gardner now up to bat for the Bombers. Swings on the first pitch, a high fly ball over near second, and Henry is out on an infield fly. Ryder Cates now up to bat. Ryder pops it straight up over near first base, and it is caught by the first baseman, who retires the Bombers for their third out. Bombers end the inning up 2, I think. Yep, 2. Adam Barth back on the mound for the Bombers this inning. Starts the inning off with 2 balls. 3 balls now. 3 balls, no strikes. Adam on 41 pitches. And that one swung on, hit deep into center field over the head of Andy Dahl, outmanning, and runner sliding in safe to second, on board with a double. So a double, leadoff double for the Storm. And they are threatening to strike. I promised you a defensive lineup earlier. I covered the infield, but not the outfield. We've got Henry Gardner in right field, Andy Dahl in center, and Jack Brides in left. All right, swing and a miss, and Adam Barth. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Does get ahead in the count. Adam delivers one in the dirt on wild pitch, and actually just a ball because the runner inexplicably stays put at second. Runner stays put.
It looks like it hit the.
Just a ball.
Yeah, I know. It looks like it hit the batter though.
L3 combined. All right, Adam, 2-2 count now. Runner on second. The pitch low. Hit over to the right field side. Oh, over to Noel. Okay, I don't know where that went. Sorry. Got a pole right in my way, and it just squirted right behind that pole. I couldn't see any of that ball travel. Looks like it maybe went somewhere in the infield, and they relayed it over to Nolan at first. I was just reacting to Henry, who was booking his butt in to cover backup on that throw over to first.
Let's go, Bombers, you got this!
Okay, 2 on. Runners at first and second now, no outs. Runner goes to third on the play, and the throw dropped by Jace Verardi. An excellent throw by Chance Van Gieson, but dropped by Jace, and that does not get the out. Runners at the corners now. We got runners at the corners. Throw over to first. Not in time. Adam working off 50 pitches now is probably starting to feel the effects. All right, that pitch outside. Still upper 60s, but what you see with these younger pitchers is they lose finger control. Finger strength isn't what it needs to be, so the pitches start getting a little bit wilder. Throw over to first, not in time. Pretty good throw at that. Nice tag attempt by Nolan. Maybe Adams getting a second win, we'll see. All right, nice pitch. In for a strike at 64. Runner does advance to second. but no throwdown since we've got the runner at third. So runners now at first and second. Adam Barth ahead in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs. Adam bounces one in front of the plate. Chance catches it off the backstop. And Coach Dusty's gonna go have a little talk with Adam. Probably seeing what I'm seeing, a little bit of a loss of control.
It might take
Adam
him out. They might
gripping the ball a little deep in his palm.
They might put in Jace.
Tends to induce some of those bouncing fastballs.
He might put in Jace.
You think they'll put in Jace?
No.
Looks like not yet. Adam staying put for now. Dutchy Adams working on 53 pitches. How many think he's got left in him?
She's trying to get 53. 53.
All right, that one low
Probably just like
and inside.
11 left.
Full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
He might have. So he's trying to get to 53.
Runners at second and third. And Adam desperately needs a strike on this pitch. Does get a swing on a low ball near the zone. Fouled up against the screen. Adam with an absolute gun of a strike on the low edge of the plate. Gets strike 3, a strike he desperately needed. And we now have 1 out. Still runners in scoring position at second and third. Adam up at 56 pitches now.
So he has like.
Adam did almost pitch a complete game about half a dozen games ago. I think it was his second to last start.
He could
so
pitch.
He does have a little bit of stamina.
He could pitch a full game.
That one hit into shallow right center and relayed in. Throw to home, not in time. Runner going to second, and the Storm have sent the Lightning and the Thunder, evening the game at 5. 5-5 now, and we have ourselves a brand new game.
Not much coming. Changes this. Next.
All right, that one fouled into left field. No balls, 1 strike now. Runner on second. 1 out.
Just him off.
Ball outside, and that is a 1-1. 1-1 the count. Tie game, runner on second. And and 1 out. Adam, a high fastball, 64 miles an hour, but about 6 inches too high to even think about getting a strike call. 2 balls, 1 strike now. That one high and outside. Ball 3, 3-1 now.
Oh no. I mean, need 2 more.
33 minutes left in the game time.
Oh, dang.
Should get us about an inning and a half. This is the bottom of the inning, so we'll either get 1 or 2 more innings. All right, that
We won't play a full day.
pass ball. Bombers throwing the ball all around at this point, allowing 1 more run to score, and now the Storm have struck for a 2nd time and
What is that?
are up by 1.
What is that?
6-5 now.
Looks like a frame.
The Storm lead. Ball thrown into the outfield. Boys starting to show some of those emotions I'm talking about, where they get a little overexcited and think they can get every single out. Need to settle down. We've already had 1 mound visit this inning, so another mound visit will result in pitching change. Adam throwing it into the outfield again, and that one's squirting past. And that puts the runner on 3rd. We now have runner on 3rd, 1 out,
High school and a
and
few.
Bombers really need to refocus
It is
on
high school and a bit of middle school.
pitches and
versus
strikes.
all high school.
32 minutes left to play. All right, Adam doing what he needs to do there, throwing a strike. No balls, 1 strike,
Oh, yeah.
with 1 out and a runner on 3rd. Runner, luckily behind Adam's back, not distracting him anymore. An attempt at a bunt. Bunt rolls foul. All right, 2 strikes now. Once again, Adam showing a little bit of those nerves. Adam does throw the ball over here. It squirts past, and that is going to score the run. So, once again, the Bombers, letting their nerves get the better of them, have allowed a run that should not have scored on its own. All right, well, clean sheet for the Bombers, so no more distractions. Adam up, no balls, 2 strikes on this batter. Bounces 1 off the backstop for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Still 1 out. The Storm up by 2. All right, Adam just missing on that one. Ball 2, 2-2, even count. That one high and outside. Ball 3, full count now.
This could be the second to last inning, or
Yeah.
third to last.
Or third to last, that's right.
I feel like it could be second to last, but.
All right, that ball put back in play over to the shortstop, relayed to first in time, and the Bombers do get out of the inning eventually. Nope, I take it back. That is out number 2. Out number 2. I got a little excited myself. All right, out number 2, still a clean sheet.
We got a stolen base.
Adam able to focus now on the batter where it should be. Delivers on the outside of the plate for strike 1. Adam now up at 70 pitches. Does seem to have gotten his second win. That one at 65 miles an hour.
I really hope Adam can
Adam will
pitch
be
this.
relying mostly on his fastball at this point.
I feel like Adam could pitch maybe the whole game.
That one outside. A breaking ball attempt, 54 miles an hour. You can see what I'm talking about. Just not getting the finger control he needs, so we'll need to rely only on the fastball. That fastball about 2 feet outside, 65 miles an hour. Still plenty of arm, but you can see the erosion of control. 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, I guess it was 3 balls, 1 strike, because now it's 4. The Dust Devil coming across the infield as the runner walks. All right, runner advancing to second on that play as Adam delivers a ball. I believe it was a ball. Yep, 1 ball. 1 ball, runner on second, 2 outs.
There we go.
And a nice breaking ball, actually. I think probably not a breaking ball, probably just a changeup. Off-speed pitch from Adam, dropping in at 55 miles an hour. That one, a high fastball, thrown down to third, but doesn't get the runner. Fire engine going down the street behind the field.
And an ambulance.
Ball outside. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Runner on third, 2 outs. Bombers would very much like to keep this run from scoring from third base. Adam puts it in play. It does go to the second baseman, who throws it over and does get that third out, does prevent the run. Ryder Cates, the second baseman, playing brilliantly over there after having to sit out most of the season with a hurt arm, now contributing to the team just when we need it. Bombers down by 2 going into the top of the 4th inning. The score is Storm 7, Bombers 5.
Usually you need, if you do drop it, they'll ask me if you either need it, you want to do the introductory class, no. Then I would
Up to bat first this inning for the Bombers. It looks like we're going to have Will Hall, followed by let's see, Carter Prince and then Jace Berardi. Catcher for the Storm has a shotgun for an arm. Has already gunned one out this inning. I'm sorry, this game. Will offering at the first pitch a low pitch. Seemed a little bit of a nervous swing. Needs to loosen those butt cheeks up a little bit. That ball inside evens the count at 1. All right, Will now settling in. Pitch high and inside. All right, that ball fouled off. Two the count now. Will 0 for 1 in the game. Looking at a high third ball. Full count now. Full count. Bombers trying to get back in this game after having surrendered the lead. Hits it over towards shortstop, gathers it in, makes the throw over to first. It bounces, and Will, beating out the throw, is safe at first. Carter hitting it over to second, up in the air, but beating out the throw to first. So no double play, but they do get Will Hall, the lead runner, at second, and Bombers now with 1 out. And up comes Jace Berardi. Carter taking a bit of a larger lead than he normally does. Now diving back. All right, Carter once again taking a bit of a larger lead than he normally does. Good to see. Jace looking at strike 1. No balls, 1 strike now to Jace Berardi with Carter Prince on first. Carter playing the clapping game. Throw squirts it over to the fence, but Carter stays put. He was fully stretched out to get back on that throw, so he unable to get up and get to second. All right. Carter taking an extra large lead now. Jace swinging on the pitch. Two strikes now to Jace Berardi. Carter with a very large lead. Pitch over the catcher, and that's going to put Carter on second. Carter Prince now on second with Jace Berardi up to bat. Jace, no balls, I'm sorry, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Count is 1-2 to Jace Verardi. Jace a 270 slugging percentage. Looks at a breaking ball and does offer, fouling it up against the screen. All right, wild pitch, excuse me, puts Carter Prince on third. Carter now staring down the pipe at home with only 1 out. Love to get this ball in play. Pitch inside and high. Evens. That's a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on third, 1 out. And that one inside. Jace wisely turning away and ending up on first. Runners at the corners now. And the Storm coach will bring the Lightning, and it looks like the Thunder, to the mound, retiring his pitcher. And it looks like he's going to hand the ball to a new pitcher coming out of the dugout. All right, I'm going to run and try to fix my first base camera while the
So yeah, old super glue kind of it doesn't get running. The way to not make it run is not to put it in the microwave.
All right, Trey Henry on the mound for the Bombers this inning.
I really thought they put in Jace.
Put in play. Squirts through the infield over on the shortstop side. Out to left field where Jack Brides is camped. One on now for the Storm. Storm up by 2 with 8 minutes left to play. Bombers do need to get out of this inning and start a new inning. All right, that one is strike upstairs. All right, the throw to second, not in time. All right, another strike from Trey Henry. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. This is the Bombers' last pool play game. Unless they manage to regain the lead, we will end up with 2 losses today. All right, Trey hitting the batter on the hip, and that that'll put him on. Runners now at first and second. Trey delivers a strike, snap throw down to third, no runner.
Good job, Chance.
All right, that one outside.
Stop, Chance. Good job.
All right, Chance making a good stop. Count 2 balls, 1 strike, I believe. Yep. Going outside. 3 balls, 1 strike now.
Come on, buddy. You got this.
Let's go, Tree.
Trey needs a strike here to avoid loading the bases. And the strike he gets, but it is sent into left field over and between the left and center fielders. And it is coming in. There will be a play at third. No, the ball squirts all the way down behind home. Chance Van Gieson comes up with the ball. Two runs score on the triple by the Storm. 4 minutes left in the game.
Let's go. Come on, it's all right.
4 minutes to get 3 outs. Bombers are going to have to rely on their infield. It's got to be all strikes from here. That one a high ball. Squirts past Trey.
Let's go.
Runner at third. Bombers down to the wire here. Ball gets behind Chance, comes off the backstop, and the runner does not advance, so that'll go for ball 2. 2 balls now with no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes. We need 3 quick outs right here. Oh, and that not what Trey wanted, I'm sure. Trey hitting that pitcher in the upper body. Runners now at the corners, 2 minutes, 42 seconds left to play.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 minutes.
Guys.
We're in trouble.
That pitch low. Runner advances to second on the play. Runners at second and third now. 2 minutes to play now. Bombers are going to need an unbelievable triple play here to extend the game. Ball hit over to the third base side. Jace Verardi has it. Relays it to first in time for the first out. 1 run does score on the play. Storm up by 5 now. 1 minute, 30 seconds left to play. Ball inside. All right, 1 out. Bombers down by 5. 1 minute 15. That one comes off the batter's bat that was resting on his shoulder and is a foul ball, and that'll go for a strike. So 1-1 now. Well, you ever foul a ball off on a bat on your shoulder, Dutchie? All right, umpire's gonna confer, and that'll kill the game clock. So that's gonna be game. 37, 36. Okay, they are now actually calling the ball a hit by pitch. Put the runner on first. And once again, the clock down to 20 seconds. We're about to lose our game time. I thought so too, Dutchie. I don't know what happened. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, popped up down behind second base. It will fall, and that is going to do it. That's got to do it for the game. Umpire has not called it yet. Umpire letting it go. My game clock has expired, but umpire might have a minute left at the most. There we go. That's game. So Bombers do lose 2 on the pool play. We will seed into the bracket in up against probably a top team tomorrow. So join us tomorrow. We'll get that game posted to YouTube as soon as we have the time. And as soon as we know the time, you'll be able to see that game upcoming on our YouTube channel. If you haven't yet subscribed, do please take the time right now to subscribe. And while you're subscribed, make sure you hit that little bell icon and set yourself up for all alerts. Make sure that is set to all alerts, and that'll tell you when we go live. Remind you to turn on your game. If you have not put this on your big screen, take the time now to log into your YouTube on your big screen TV, your smart TV, your Apple TV, your Chromecast, whatever it may be. Log into YouTube. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel on your YouTube channel or on your YouTube app on your TV. Watching a game on the big screen, I'm going to tell you right now, is much better than watching it on your tiny little phone screen. Well, thanks for joining us. That'll be it for Commerce City today.